Onikisak, Mashpee Wampanoag Tribal Community. Natusawis Nelson Andrews Jr., Emergency Management Director for the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe.
Natusawis Alyssa Hathaway, Emergency Management Assistant for the Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe.
As you may have noticed, there has been a significant increase in the number of COVID-19 cases within our county and within our state. This week alone, Barnstable County reported the highest single-day increase in positive cases. The number this past Tuesday alone was at almost 70 positive cases in the county. There has been an increase of over 300 cases this past week alone in the county. The single-day numbers this Thursday in the state was at 2,500 positive cases, with an increase of over 14,000 positive cases in the state. There has been over 10,000 deaths related to COVID-19 within the state of Massachusetts.
With these staggering increases in positive case numbers, we are still in the midst of a very dangerous pandemic. As you plan for the upcoming holiday, do your part to keep your family, our tribal community, and neighbors safe during COVID-19 to ensure that we protect the most vulnerable members of our tribal community.
In regards to the upcoming holiday, the safest way to celebrate the holidays and Thanksgiving this year is to celebrate with people in your household. If you do plan to spend the holiday with people outside of your household, take some additional steps to make your holiday celebration safer. If anyone plans to host a holiday celebration, follow these tips to make your Thanksgiving, holiday, or National Day of Mourning safer.
Keep it very small, limit your holiday gatherings to those who you live with, or limit the small group of people within your inner circle or bubble.
Any time that you are near people that you do not live with, be sure to wear a mask when not eating or drinking. Wash your hands often with soap and water, and stay at least 6 feet apart.
Consider if those around you might be at a higher risk of severe illness from COVID, such as elders or those with severe medical conditions, and take extra precautions. If gathering indoors, make sure to improve ventilation by opening doors and windows.
Keep visits short. Longer visits pose more risks.
While gathering with those who you do not live with, avoid sharing food and drinks. Avoid shaking hands and hugging. Avoid singing, dancing, and shouting. These activities increase the chance of catching COVID through the air.
The types of gatherings that have caused the most exposure in this state have been those with close extended family, where people feel most comfortable. The reality is that exposure risk is still very possible even while wearing a mask. If you are going to have a gathering this holiday, please be sure to not let your guard down. We understand the strong desire to spend time with family during the holidays, but we can't stress enough that even with implementing all precautions, there is still a high risk of contracting and spreading COVID-19. It is very critical to note that the rate of COVID-19 continues to increase rapidly, and the safest option is to stay home and celebrate with members of your household only.
Indian country remains particularly vulnerable and is essential to keep these considerations in mind when planning for the upcoming holiday season. Please register at Mashpee Wampanoag Health Service Unit and schedule a testing appointment. Call 508-539-2561.
The only way that we are going to get back to normal is by sticking with the public health safety guidelines. The Mashpee Wampanoag Tribe Emergency Management Department will continue to invest time and resources into fighting this pandemic. The best weapon that we have now to fight this virus is prevention, and every one of us has the ability to stop the spread of COVID-19 within our tribal community. Let's all work together to get through this pandemic safely. Kutapatush, and stay safe.